After the Omega weapon explosion, Bose, aka Brainstorm, has helped protect Swellview with his telekinesis powers.
What are you kids doing? Saving the day.
But just how powerful is Brainstorm's superpower ability?
Did it get a little cloudy in here? Cause I think a brainstorm's a brewing.
Let's break this down in terms of weight. It takes a lot of brain power to move massive objects like cars or buildings. Does Brainstorm even have that kind of brain power?
Just gotta do a little stretching first.
Let's start small. A pencil weighs only 0.2 ounces, which is equivalent to 0.025 pounds. Basically, it's very lightweight. For Brainstorm, lifting a pencil should be easy, if he can focus.
Hey, Bose. Can't talk right now.
Yeah, I'll get it back to France. Wanna roll with me?
Can't. Little busy.
Hey, did you know that mimes live in hives?
Everyone knows that.
My guy, you still got 2 unlasered legs. Be an honor to watch you walk over and...
Shut up, boo-boo pew-pew. Oh, no!
Pretty easy, right? Let's up the weight just a bit. A normal glass of water is 8 ounces, or about half a pound. When do we see Brainstorm lift that kind of weight?
Got it. Okay, properly hydrated. Right now.
Not too hard. How about something heavier? A typical baseball bat weighs about 2 pounds. That's equivalent to 6 medium-sized apples. That might sound like a typical grocery store run for some of us, but remember, Brainstorm is doing all of this with his mind.
Okay, how's that supposed to stop Roy?
Whack 'em, Bose.
To be fair, it takes a lot of concentration and energy to lift something with brain power. Also, it takes a lot of practice. The last thing we need is some sort of accident.
One more grunt and I'd have to change my pants again today.
Okay, enough of the small stuff. Let's see what Brainstorm is capable of after some practice. The average weight of a cat is anywhere between 8 to 10 pounds. Factor in the movement of the cat, and we're talking serious concentration here. Brainstorm has proven that he's capable of lifting heavier objects that are also alive. But what about lifting another human being? This could be equivalent to lifting anywhere between 150 to 300 pounds. This is some serious weight for the mind.
I got you, boss.
Pillows.
Lifting an entire person is impressive. But what about lifting a huge weapon, like a warhead? We're talking 2,500 pounds here. Is it even possible for Brainstorm to lift that kind of weight?
And nobody talk to Brainstorm.
Wait, why can't we talk to Brainstorm?
Because he gets distracted and he drops Big Sudsy on my foot.
No, I do not.
Get up! Captain Man!
It seems like with some concentration, anything is possible. According to Choppa, an anvil weighs about 5,000 pounds. That sounds like an absurd amount of weight, but Brainstorm might be more powerful than we think.
Lift the anvil. It weighs like 5,000 pounds.
Yes, lift the anvil and drop it on Danny Chest's head.
Okay, but you guys all owe me fresh underwear after this.
Years of intense therapy have helped a little.
You were supposed to drop the anvil on Danny Boy.
That would make more sense. And you owe me new underwear.
Ouch! The most weight a human being has ever lifted is 6,270 pounds. Sounds impossible, right? Imagine doing that with just your brain alone. Well, it's safe to say a camper could weigh about 6,500 pounds. and we've seen Brainstorm attempt this feat before.
Hey, is Bose still driving?
Driving this hug.
Wait.
And before you say, Bose, why aren't you driving the truck? What if I told you I still am? Next stop, Hollywood.
That's some serious skill. What could possibly be heavier than a 6,500-pound camper?
Got him.
That's right, Santa's sleigh. After extensive research, we've learned that Santa's sleigh weighs about 75,000 gumdrops, which, as it turns out, is extremely heavy. Add that to the weight of the Danger Force team and, of course, the gifts on board. We're looking at almost 12 million pounds. Yes, you heard that correctly. 12 million pounds. If Brainstorm can lift Santa's sleigh, he can basically lift anything.
Who's next on the list?
Trent and Mary.
Bose, let's take us over to KLVY.
I can't see KLVY. There's too much fog.
We need more light.
On it.
Thank you.
All right, back in the Krampus.
12 million pounds is a lot of weight, and Brainstorm is just getting started. As his strength grows, maybe we'll see him lift full buildings or even submarines. Sometimes the weight of the world is on Brainstorm's shoulders, but we're pretty positive he can lift that too.
Hey, a buffalo nickel.
Nope, just a normal nickel. Worthless.